and physical health. We also believe in the mental health benefits Jiu-Jitsu provides as the world yearns for a return to normalcy. It is through Jiu-Jitsu that we can continue to improve the lives of our community members by coming together and working towards the same goal, even if it means through a non-contact activity at this moment. It is through Jiu-Jitsu that we face the battles of life more calmly and stay motivated to find the best version of ourselves. It is through Jiu-Jitsu that we learn to adapt, whether it's in the moment of the fight, a training session, or a tough situation life brings upon us. The world adapts and Gracie Barra evolves with you. Over the past few weeks, we had to adapt quickly to live our lives confined by the limitations of a new reality. The bedroom became an office. The living room became a gym. For many, only the space between the TV and the couch was left to train. Others transformed their garage into small jiu-jitsu schools. And just like that, Gracie Barra arrived at your home, allowing thousands of students to continue practicing the sport we all love so much in a safe, efficient, and fun way. Through virtual training, we reinvented ourselves and created a training platform to be in your home, bringing Jiu-Jitsu to you. All this has allowed us to continue training, evolving, connecting, and inspiring thousands of families, athletes, teachers, and students. The world changes, and Gracie Barra changes with you. We believe the world may never be the same. Over the days and months of our fight against the coronavirus, we have learned new concepts, studied new ideas, and advanced our teaching method beyond what many believe to be possible. Soon, the time will come to experience new challenges, face our fears, and trust that everything will be okay. Soon, it will be the time to drive back to work, walk in the streets, and finally go to Jiu-Jitsu. Soon, we will have the opportunity to resume our lives and be able to see our friends, instructors, and training partners. We are here to remind you that at Gracie Barra, safety is first, always. When that time comes, we will be ready to welcome you back in our schools. We are elevating our already high cleaning standards to new levels. We are implementing strict social distancing practices into all of our classes. We are more committed than ever to your health, safety, and the continuity of your Jiu-Jitsu journey. These are challenging times. We know that now, more than ever, we need Jiu-Jitsu to overcome these challenges together. No matter where we are, we will be there with you, bringing the tools you need to continue enjoying all benefits Jiu-Jitsu and Gracie Barra bring to you. Grab your gi, let's train, and remember, at Gracie Barra, safety first, always.
Agora eu vou falar um pouco da minha trajetória no Jiu-Jitsu, como eu aprendi Jiu-Jitsu, como é que foi isso. Na verdade, na minha casa, se comia, se respirava Jiu-Jitsu. Era o único assunto que tinha dentro de casa, era Jiu-Jitsu. Quem ganhou de quem é melhor que quem faz isso, todo mundo tem que ver Jiu-Jitsu, porque todo mundo ali era preparado para quando chegasse aos seus 16 anos, ir para o Rio de Janeiro e começar a ser instrutor ou ser cobaia dentro da academia, porque era o que sustentava a família, era a academia de Jiu-Jitsu. Então todos nós vivíamos em Teresópolis, naquela casa, brincando, estudando, se divertindo e aprendendo Jiu-Jitsu lá tinha ringue, tatame. E quem era o coordenador do sistema do Jiu-Jitsu, de dar aula de Jiu-Jitsu, quem era a função de dar aula para ensinar todo mundo Jiu-Jitsu, era do meu tio Hélio. Ele é que era o head instructor, o cabeça do negócio do sistema do Jiu-Jitsu. Meu pai já estava praticamente aposentado, não dava aula de Jiu-Jitsu pra gente. Meu pai é mais a parte filosófica, da maneira que a gente tinha que se comportar na vida, de como se dirigir, mas aula prática de Jiu-Jitsu ele não dava mais para ninguém. Eu não peguei a fase que ele era o professor da academia. Quando eu nasci, meu pai já estava morando em Teresópolis, o tio Hélio já era a pessoa que já estava sendo a pessoa que estava dominando e dirigindo o Jiu-Jitsu naquela época. Então, meu primeiro professor, quem começou a me ensinar Jiu-Jitsu foi meu tio Hélio, como a mim e como a todos os meus irmãos, primos, sobrinhos naquela época que viviam lá, era ele que dizia quem é que tinha que fazer o quê e como ia fazer. Mas os professores principais da academia, os professores que davam aula mesmo, era o Hollis e o Horion. Então nós todos ali aprendíamos jiu-jitsu com o Hollis e com o Horion, que era o nosso professor. E o tio Hélio era o cara que chegava, corrigia, dizia que estava certo, que estava errado, como nós devíamos dar aula, como devia se portar, kimono limpo, aquelas coisas todas, aquela rigorosidade, que ele chegava lá e via se estava tudo funcionando bonitinho, ele é que ditava as ordens. E os professores práticos, dando aula do dia a dia, a gente aprendia com eles dois, com o Hollis e com o Horion. E me ensinaram muito, eu devo muito a eles, cada um, eu acho que eu sou um cara de sorte, porque eu não podia ter tido melhores professores do que eu tive. Tinha meu tio Hélio, que era o papa do jiu-jitsu naquela época, e tinha os dois que ele preparou com o maior carinho, até que o Horion se mudou para os Estados Unidos. O Hollis saiu da academia do tio Hélio e foi montar sua própria academia em outro bairro, e ficou na academia do tio Hélio, ficou eu e o Rickson como professores titulares, assumindo a posição do Hollis e a posição do Horion. E ficamos lá, fiquei lá por alguns anos dando aula lá, até que eu fui sair dali, fui dar aula na academia do Hollis, fui ajudar o Hollis, está precisando de ajudante lá. Até que um belo dia, estava no fim de semana, recebo a notícia que o Hollis tinha ido voar de asa delta, parece que a asa delta bateu na montanha lá, ele tinha morrido, quebrado o pescoço, tinha morrido. Foi uma coisa repentina, recebi um telefonema, falou, o Hollis, aconteceu um acidente, o Hollis morreu voando de asa delta em Mauá, uma cidade no estado do Rio de Janeiro. Isso foi um choque repentino para todo mundo, porque o Hollis, ele era uma pessoa de um carisma muito grande, de uma influência em todos nós, ele era um líder nato, que na verdade naquela época ele era o cara que estava liderando o jiu-jitsu no Brasil, como ele sendo a pessoa que tinha aquele carisma, aquele respeito de ser um grande líder do jiu-jitsu na época. E de repente ele morre assim aos 30 e poucos anos, e academia com 2 filhos, a academia ficou, quem ia assumir a academia dele? Aí a mulher dele me chama e fala, pô, Carlinhos, eu queria que você assumisse a academia lá, e meu irmão Robson também falou, acho que você que tem que assumir, não sei o quê. E os alunos tiveram a reunião, me chamaram e falaram, olha, a única maneira dessa academia continuar mantendo a gente que está aqui, os alunos mais antigos, né, é se você vir para cá, porque a gente está acostumado com você dando aula, a gente não vemos outra pessoa que possa segurar isso aqui. Fiquei alguns anos lá, dando aula, consagrei a academia, estruturei ela, e resolvi me mudar para um bairro melhor, um bairro mais tranquilo, que é Copacabana, onde era a academia, já estava se tornando muito crowd, é como se fosse o centro de Los Angeles, e eu queria me mudar para um lugar como fosse Orange County. Então eu me mudei para a Barra da Tijuca e passei a criar uma identidade mais ali daquele bairro. Dei a Gracie Barra, e justamente eu usei o nome Gracie Barra em vez de usar Carlos Gracie Jr., porque tinham outros Gracie menores, tinham sobrinhos, tinham primos treinando comigo, e eu não queria só valorizar o meu nome, eu queria valorizar uma entidade, uma coisa de grupo, uma coisa que todo mundo fizesse parte. Então eu usei o nome Gracie Barra, porque não ficava focado em uma pessoa só, ficava focado num grupo. E a Gracie Barra foi crescendo, a coisa foi, meus alunos foram se tornando faixa pretas, eu vivia com aqueles alunos ali por 10, 15 anos com aquelas pessoas, os alunos passaram a ser praticamente parte da minha família, porque eu convivia mais com eles do que com a minha própria família, hoje a Gracie Barra se tornou uma associação grande, espalhada no mundo inteiro, e eu tenho pessoas que hoje estão à frente dessa organização. Eu tive que preparar alunos para colocar eles em pontos chaves com o pensamento, com aquilo que eu acreditava, eles poderem tocar o meu trabalho, continuar tocando isso, sem que afetasse a principal mentalidade que eu queria criar dentro da Gracie Barra. Tudo aquilo que meu pai, que aqueles professores antigos, eu peguei um pouco de cada um, e que eu construí a minha meta, eu consegui passar para eles, e eles foram os que mais conseguiram se adaptar e mais conseguiram pegar isso a fundo. Então hoje eles são as pessoas que estão dirigindo essas organizações, estão à frente disso para fazer o jiu-jitsu desenvolver. Isso eu aprendi com meu pai, quando ele colocou meu tio Hélio à frente do desenvolvimento do jiu-jitsu. Não é, o meu tio Hélio, naquele momento que meu pai falou, Hélio, você de hoje em diante, você vai dirigir o jiu-jitsu, é porque ele viu na personalidade do meu tio que ele era um cara capaz naquele momento para montar aquilo. Meu tio era um general, ele era um guerreiro, um general que fez o jiu-jitsu crescer, incutia na cabeça de todo mundo ali, preparou um monte de samurai para poderem enfrentar os desafios que o jiu-jitsu ia ouvindo. E quando a Gracie Barra começou a se expandir, se tornar outras escolas, eu falei, como é que eu não estou lá nas escolas das pessoas? A Gracie Barra hoje se tornou uma coisa mundial. Como é que tem escolas que eu nunca pude visitar? Como é que eu vou poder, como é que aquele professor lá, como é que eu vou poder ter influência sobre ele, como é que eu vou poder mostrar a ele como é que a gente ensina o jiu-jitsu aqui, como é que ele vai fazer o que nós estamos fazendo. Então, eu vi o que? Eu tenho que botar no papel tudo aquilo que eu fazia na minha academia, tudo aquilo que eu faço aqui na minha academia hoje, e preparar pessoas para poderem colocar isso em prática. Então, o que eu vi na Gracie Barra hoje, esses meus alunos que eu preparei e coloquei em pontos chaves, um dos desafios é esse, nós aqui criarmos currículos, criarmos padrões, tudo que a gente faz aqui dentro, e podermos passar para todas essas academias, para elas poderem ter os mesmos benefícios que nós usufruímos aqui. Agora? Então, isso é um desafio. Isso é uma coisa que, se fosse pensar nisso há 10 anos atrás, seria impossível, mas hoje nós já estamos conseguindo fazer isso, nós estamos implantando isso, e cada vez mais a minha intenção é que a Gracie Barra, que estiver lá do outro lado do mundo, esteja conectada diretamente com essa daqui, a gente esteja sempre em contato, eles estejam seguindo os padrões que nós estamos seguindo aqui, e que um dia, se um aluno daqui sair daqui e chegar lá, ele vai olhar e falar, poxa, está funcionando igualzinho, estava funcionando lá nos Estados Unidos, ou lá no Brasil, ou as outras Gracie Barra que eu fui. Cada vez mais eu vejo que eu escolhi as pessoas certas para esse trabalho, esse desafio, que não é um desafio fácil. Falando da minha visão do jiu-jitsu hoje, eu vejo que o jiu-jitsu se desenvolveu muito. Está hoje nos 5 continentes. Eu acho que isso se deve muito à facilidade de comunicação que nós temos hoje, e vejo o jiu-jitsu como ele, ao mesmo tempo que ele está se globalizando.
Hey guys, Professor Jaculino here. You guys are about to watch 2 amazing classes with some of the best professors that GB has in the state of Texas. First, Just now at 5:30 p.m., Professor Fabio Gigantinho, considered the king of kids in Texas, will be teaching an amazing GBK kids class from 5:30 to 6:30. And then 6:30 to 7:30, we'll have multiple-time world champion Professor Pedro Araujo teaching an adult class. I know you guys are gonna love this class. I'll be watching both of them. See you guys Facebook very soon. Thank you.
They are our children, our lives, our future. As they start their journey, we show them the path we traveled. And along that rocky road, they discover adversity, empathy, and the ability to overcome. Then they begin to grow in the body, in the mind, and in the spirit. In the end, they set their sights on a new horizon and blaze their own trail, for they are our legacy.
Okay. So, hello everybody. How are you guys doing? How's everything with you guys? Are you guys ready to come back next Monday? So that's what we're doing. Okay, guys, we try to working hard to making sure we're gonna have everything well prepared for you guys coming back next Monday. Okay. So I'm Professor Fabio Vilela. My nickname is Gigantinho. Okay, I don't know why. I'm just like 6, 7 foot guy, right? Like not very tall. But it's a huge honor for me, guys, to be here today with you guys to share a little bit of my knowledge with you all. Okay. So I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys like it. I'm here with my son, Enzo, and he has been helping me out on the kids class too. So, guys, last Monday we had Professor Draculino and Professor Marcelo teaching an amazing class. So I'll do my best to keep it up the same level. Okay. So let me see here if I can get the okay from the professors to start the class. Okay, let's wait a little bit, guys. So some people try to log in, and I have some hard time to log in. Professor Alejandro, what a huge honor to have you here in my class, my friend. Tori, you're doing all my classes. Ali Ashton doing all my classes. That's awesome. Corbin, Miles, that's nice to have you guys here too. That's great.
The world changes and Gracie Barra evolves with you. Today, we're over 800 schools around the world focused on improving people's lives through Jiu-Jitsu. For us, Jiu-Jitsu is an essential tool, especially during these tough times. It is through Jiu-Jitsu that we find balance, resilience, and physical health. We also believe in the mental health benefits Jiu-Jitsu provides as the world yearns for a return to normalcy. It is through Jiu-Jitsu that we can continue to improve the lives of our community members by coming together and working towards the same goal, even if it means through a non-contact activity at this moment. It is through Jiu-Jitsu that we face the battles of life more calmly and stay motivated to find the best version of ourselves. It is through Jiu-Jitsu that we learn to adapt, whether it's in the moment of the fight, a training session, or a tough situation life brings upon us. The world adapts and Gracie Barra evolves with you. Over the past few weeks, we had to adapt quickly to live our lives confined by the limitations of a new reality. The bedroom became an office. The living room became a gym. For many, only the space between the TV and the couch was left to train. Others transformed their garage into small jiu-jitsu schools. And just like that, Gracie Barra arrived at your home, allowing thousands of students to continue practicing the sport we all love so much in a safe, efficient, and fun way. Through virtual training, we reinvented ourselves and created a training platform to be in your home, bringing Jiu-Jitsu to you. All this has allowed us to continue training, evolving, connecting, and inspiring thousands of families, athletes, teachers, and students. The world changes, and Gracie Barra changes with you. We believe the world may never be the same. Over the days and months of our fight against the coronavirus, we have learned new concepts, studied new ideas, and advanced our teaching method beyond what many believed to be possible. Soon, the time will come to experience new challenges, face our fears, and trust that everything will be okay. Soon, it will be the time to drive back to work, walk in the streets, and finally go to Jiu-Jitsu. Soon, we will have the opportunity to resume our lives and be able to see our friends, instructors, and training partners. We are here to remind you that at Gracie Barra, safety is first, always. When that time comes, we will be ready to welcome you back in our schools. We are elevating our already high cleaning standards to new levels. We are implementing strict social distancing practices into all of our classes. We are more committed than ever to your health, safety, and the continuity of your Jiu-Jitsu journey. These are challenging times. We know that now, more than ever, we need Jiu-Jitsu to overcome these challenges together. No matter where we are, we will be there with you, bringing the tools you need to continue enjoying all benefits Jiu-Jitsu and Gracie Barra bring to you. Grab your gi, let's train, and remember, at Gracie Barra, safety first, always.
Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing today? As I say, that's a huge honor for me to be here with you guys. I hope you guys like the class. Okay? Everybody push up. Let's go. Good. Repeat after me. As a Gracie Barra team member, a Jiu-Jitsu student, I seek to develop strength in the body, knowledge in the mind, and a non-quitting attitude. Perfect. Let's get ready for jumping jacks. Let's get ready for warm-up, okay? So, Coach Leo, lead the warm-up for me, please. And so you can be a little bit behind him. Let's go with the jumping jacks. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And let's get ready to do squats. Hold your collars, looking forward. Elbow touch on your knees. Let's go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And let's get ready to build some muscles. Let's do push-ups. Let's go, everybody. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And up, jumping jacks. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Hold your collars. Let's do squats. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And push-ups. Let's go, everybody. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good. Lay down. Cross your leg high up. Let's do chokes. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6,
Hold
7,
somebody's collar. Pull
8,
yourself. Go.
9, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice. Right leg on top. Left hand behind your head. Touch your elbow to your knee. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Switch legs. Ready up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice. Okay, what next? Who knows what next? Triangles. So remember the triangles. Your hips must look like a boat. All the way up, all the way down, both on the rough sea. Okay, you're gonna lock a triangle one side, lock triangle on the other side. Okay, so ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice. Really good job, everybody. Okay. What we gotta do to escape from mount control? Mount control, guys. Let me give you a tip. You have a river. We need to cross the river without getting wet. What you gotta do? You gotta build some bridges, right? So that's what you're gonna do. Your hip all the way out of the mat, and you're just gonna rotate side to side. Make sure your upper back touch on the mat. Okay, let's go, coach. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go, everybody.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, this one, that's very, very important. As Professor Draculino wants to tell me, if something goes wrong in Jiu-Jitsu, blame your hips. If something goes good, blame your hips. So what you gotta do? Hip escape. Lock your elbows. T-Rex arms. Little bridge, move yourself to the side and imagine you push some other way, okay? Let's go, everybody. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good job, everybody. So, as you know, we're going to work on the takedowns today. Why you not going to get hurt? What you got to do to not get hurt in the takedowns? Breaking falls. So everybody, sit up. Hands on the shoulders. Tuck your chin. You're going to hit the mat right on the same line your belts. Palm down, not palm up. Okay? And keep your chin on your chest. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. Really good work, everybody. Okay, let's start with the first thing today then. What you gotta do to defend yourself against double legs and single legs? Sprawl. Okay, so on the sprawl, everybody in the grappling stance. On the grappling stance, you're gonna do a big step forward, squat down a little bit, have your forearms right on the front to defend yourself. If they try to shoot, you were able to block. Okay, so how fast you are? Are you fast? Are you a little fast? Or are you super duper fast? I don't think you're faster than Coach Leo. Enzo, are you faster than Coach Leo? Yeah? Okay. Everybody, grappling stance. Let's go, grappling stance. Ready? 1. Oh, Enzo, you fast. You fast. Are you ready? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. Good job, Coach Leo. Enzo, good job. Thank you. Tie your belt, buddy, please. Okay, everybody. So listen up. We're going to work on the double leg. Okay? I love teach double leg for kids. Okay? Why? Works really well in jiu-jitsu tournament, but also is a great for self-defense. If someone try to punch you, like straight punch like that, what are you going to do? Double leg. If they try to swing a punch like this, what are you going to do? Double leg. If they try to grab you, what are you going to do? Double leg. And if they try to kick you, what are you going to do? Double leg. Okay? So, we're just going to play a little game right now. Okay? The double leg. So, the legs. What you got to do? Grappling stance. Step number 1. Step. So, step number 1. Step. Think about it. You have a roach right there. Oh, we need to kill the roach. Kill the roach. Okay? Oh, look, the roach. So, step number 1, kill the roach. Step number 1, kill the roach. Then, drop your knee, step forward. Okay? Again, pay attention. First stance, grappling stance. Step number 1, step, kill the roach. Step number 2, front knee. Then you step all the way to the side. Okay? Again, one more time. 1, 2, 3. Then you step. Okay? So, pay attention here, guys. I know you guys do the techniques on your house. So, do not go with your knee hard on the floor if you don't have mats or anything soft. Grab it right now, some pillow, okay, or a blanket, fold the blanket, put it right on the front where you're going to drop your knee, okay, to make sure you're not going to hurt your knee, okay? Ready? Go there, get a pillow, get a blanket, and come back, okay? So, pay attention right now. Fast, 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 guys. Fast, fast, fast. Good. Okay. So, Coach Leo, Enzo, get in the front. What stance you should be? Ready stance, fight stance? Which one? Grappling stance? Oh, grappling stance. Everybody in the grappling stance. Get ready. Double leg walk. 1. Ah, you did wrong. You did wrong. I saw that. Come on, pay attention. Lenny, Fernanda, Emily, pay attention. Okay, together. Step number one, our stance. Squat down. Arms forward. Step number one, step. Step number two, knee. Step number three, step. And come back. We switch stance, right? Okay? Step number one, step. Two, knee down and go forward. Walk back. Step, knee, step, walk back. Step, knee, step, walk back. Let's do it. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job, everybody. Pay attention right now what you're gonna do, guys. What happens, okay, when you try to do a double leg? What they have to do to defend themselves? Sprawl. So we're gonna play a game right now, okay? So the game is gonna be a professor say, gonna be 3 commands, okay? So Enzo, step forward. Let's show them how to do it. Face them over there. Grappling stance. Okay. Can be a double leg walk. Go, double leg walk. Good job. Breaking fall. Good job. And the last one, sprawl. Are you ready to play game? Are you ready? Cool, let's go. Everybody in the grappling stance. Get ready. Do what I say, don't do what I do. Got it? Okay. Breaking fall. I got you too. Okay, get ready. Do what I say, don't do what I do. Breaking fall. Sprawl. Breaking fall. Double leg. I got you. Go, up. Go, up. Grappling stance. Get ready. Sprawl. I got you guys too, huh? Sprawl. Double leg. Okay, everybody. So let's work on the technique right now. Okay, guys. On the Gracie Barra curriculum, the beginning of the week, we work on a self-defense. Okay, as I said before, double leg is really good for sport jiu-jitsu, but also for self-defense. Okay. What you're gonna do is super easy and simple. We're gonna start with a double leg, then we're gonna switch to a special double leg. So a good one, I like to keep on my sleeves here. Coach Leo, can you help me out, please?
Of course, Professor.
Okay, Coach Leo is the big bully. He's really big, right? Okay, so Coach Leo is the bully. He is gonna walk as a Frankenstein style, with his hands up to try to grab him by the neck. Okay? What I'm gonna do? Step number 1, squat. Step number 2, step. Step number 3, front knee down, take him down. Okay? Again. Be here. Okay. Step number 1, squat down. 1, 2, 3. Step number 1, squat down. 1, 2, 3. Step number 1, squat down. Step number 2, step. Step number 2, step. Step number 3, drop my knee and hug his legs. Then I can take him down. Okay, one more time, pay attention. Step number 1, squat. Step number 2, stop. Step number 3, take him down. Okay, so pay attention right now. If you have a training partners, brothers, sisters, if your parents can do the technique with you, totally fine. We were here in the same household, okay? So Coach Leo, Professor André, they have been living with me, okay? So that's no problem. We're doing the techniques together. But if you don't have a partner, you can go with your dummy. So we have one big dummy over there. We can go on the dummy and take the dummy down, okay? Or you can do a solo, 1, 2, 3, and go up, the same drill we did before, okay? Let's do that one for a couple minutes. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, go. Coach Leo and Enzo, you guys can do it together, please. Let's go. Keep working, everybody. Keep working. Drop your front knee, Enzo. Drop your front knee on the mat. Let's go, everybody. Step forward, front knee down, and step to the side. Nice. Good job. Keep it going. Keep working. Let's go. I'm watching you. Keep working, guys. Keep working. Let's go. One more minute. One more minute. Keep working. Go, go, go. Do your best. Speed up right now. Speed up. Let's do a little bit faster. Go, Enzo. Go, coach. Let's go. Nice. Good job. Remember to do a breaking fall. Tuck your chin. Hit the mat. Let's go, everybody. Keep working. Okay, everybody, time. Thank you, guys. Thank you. That's awesome. Okay, guys, so let me stop over here, see if I know. Yes. Okay. So pay attention right now, guys. I like this one a lot. That's one of the techniques I teach to the kids competition camp. Okay. I call this one a tornado double leg. Okay. What happened, guys? Sometimes you get on the leg, they're gonna fight, right? They don't wanna fall. What I'm gonna do? I will step to the side, look to the ceiling, and spinning on my own knee. Okay? So 1, 2, 3. Look to the ceiling, spinning, 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 spinning to take them down. Okay? So pay attention right here. Coach Leo, help me out, please. The first few steps is the same one as we just did. Okay? Squat down, step forward, go on the line. He didn't fall. right? What I'm gonna do? I will stop and look to the ceiling. Stop, look to the ceiling. Stop, look to the ceiling, and end up on the side control. That's the one we're gonna work after the water break. Again, pay attention. Step number 1, squat down. Step number 2, stop. Step number 3, go forward, then stop. Tornado, tornado, tornado. Look my head. I look all the way to the ceiling and end up on the side control. Again, one more time. Squat, stop, knee down, foot on up, take him down to the side control. Thank you. So, how many points for that? How many? Are you sure? So, I didn't take down. Do I get any points to end up on the side control? No, only 2 points for the takedown. Remember that. 2 points, right, Enzo? Are you sure? Not 3 for side control? No? Okay. So, let's go, guys. 1, 2, 3. Go, go, go. Let's press that one. Good work. Keep it going. Keep it going. Let me see you guys. Go, go, go. Squat down, step forward. Knee on the mat. Step to the side. Tornado, tornado, tornado. Move fast. Let's go. Whoa, don't forget. Look all the way to the ceiling. Push them. Look to the ceiling. Go, go, go. Nice. Look to the ceiling and push them to the side. Good job. Good job. Keep working. Nice. Awesome work, guys. Keep pressing, buddy. I'm watching you. Let's go. Vanya, keep working. Good job, oh. Good job, Fernanda. Nice, Lenny. Keep it going. Let's go. I'm watching you. Go, Sophia. Good job, everybody. Awesome takedown, Mr. Bo. Good job, Dylan. Nice. Go, Maddox. Good job. Perfect. Let me see you doing, Enzo. Let me see you doing. Go. Squat down, step forward, knee down, tornado. Yay! Side control, side control, side control. Good job, Enzo. I'm proud of you, buddy. That's great. Keep working. Few more minutes. Let's go. Push, 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 push. Good job. Few more seconds. Let's go. Last chance. Good job. Don't forget to do a breaking fall. Go, go, go. Keep working hard, guys. Let's go, everybody. Nice. Push, 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 push. Good job. Okay, everybody. Time. Thank you, Enzo. Thank you, Coach Leo. Okay, let's get some water break. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Get some water. Go, go, go. come back, guys. Let's go, everybody. Okay, guys. So we're gonna work on the side control top. Side control top. Okay. But remember what I said at the beginning of the class? You guys haven't paid attention. So you gotta pay attention, guys. What did I tell you I learned from Professor Draculino? You remember what I said? If something goes good in jiu-jitsu, blame your hips. If something goes bad in jiu-jitsu, blame your hips. So let's study a little bit the side control. Is this right here good side control? No, because I give a lot of space, right? I cannot give space. Then what do we need to do? We need to drop our elbows all the way. We're gonna do a drill right now, okay? So, elbows down on the mat. The game right now will be, you cannot take your elbows out of the mat. You keep your elbows on the mat. What are you gonna do? Elbows on the mat, you shift your hip. Look what I'm doing, I shift my legs. Okay? Then come back in the middle. When I come back in the middle, my hip goes all the way back. Then shift my hip again. Keep my elbow on the mat. Don't do this. Okay? Then I'm gonna say middle, left, middle, right. Okay? So your lower body gonna face to the side, but your chest gonna be down. Why are we doing this drill? So Coach Leo, help me out here, please. Lay down. Okay. What's the escape? What exercise we did on a warm-up to help us escape from side control? If you say hip escape, you're right. Move your hip, coach, please. Recover your guard. So, you see, his knee all the way between me and him. He's trying to recover guard. What I'm gonna do, I can shift my hip towards his head, or I can shift my hip towards his legs. Okay? That's the one we're gonna do right now. So everybody, get ready. Elbows down, knees down, hip back to the left, middle to the right, middle to the left, middle to the right, middle, left, middle, right, middle, left, middle, right, middle, left, middle. Keep it going. Keep it going. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Nice. Woo. Who was the fastest one? Was me? Was Coach Leo? Enzo? Ah, you're so light too. You don't eat anything. Okay, guys. So pay attention here. We're gonna work on the technique. Okay. So what's the hardest thing to do from the side control? Okay. Actually, let me complement this one. What's the thing will be difficult for the guy on the bottom, right? What does he wanna try to avoid me to do? So I can work in a submission, right? What kind of submission can I do from the top? Chokes, shoulder locks, armors. How can I do more points? Knee on the back, mount. If he's turned outside, I'll make out the back control. Okay? So pay attention right here, guys. Coach Leo, lay down, please. Head that way. Good. Okay, side control. Let me teach you some tips here on the side control. I gotta pull his arm, lift his shoulder, and have my thigh as a pillow for him. Okay? Then, once you have a nice and tight side control, what I'm gonna do, guys, I will switch. 1, 2. I'm gonna face his legs. So remember, I'll shift to the right. Pull his leg towards me, then step. Then I go to the other side. So you guys can see at a different angle. Pull my knee all the way under his body. Shift to the other side. Shift my leg. Pull his leg towards me. Step. Then mount. Okay? When I mount, hands on the mat, hips heavy on him. Okay? Again. Side control. Step number one, wrap his arm. Step number one, wrap. Step number one, wrap. Step number two, shift. Step number three, squeeze his knees, step over. Okay? So remember on the double leg, when I say we're going to step on the roach, you step on the roach, right? You step on the roach. So think about it, the roach keep running. Then what are you going to do? You're going to step on the roach again. Step on the roach. Then drop your knee. Then you squeeze the roach down. Got it? Again. Hold his arm, side control. Wrap the arm, shift my hip. Step on the roach. Side control. Mount control. Okay? So, guys, how many points? 3, 2, 4. Mount control, 4 points. Okay, let's go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Keep it going, everybody. Let's go. Keep it going. Nice, Enzo. Use your shoulder a little bit more. No, you forgot to push his knee. You pull his knee towards you. Do again. Both. Yes. Kill the roach. Good job. Man, like that, the roach is going to run away. Okay? So you kill the roach here. Like a giant, right? Wow! You kill the roach. Right, guys? Let's go. Woo! Go, Olivia, GB Tyler. That's awesome to have you doing my class. That's great. Mr. Stephen King. The Penagard family. That's awesome to have you guys here with us. Nice. Push the knee. Kill the roach. Yay! Good job. Nice, Mr. Bo. Awesome work, Mr. Bo. Good job, Elena. Keep it going, Emily. Let's go, everybody. Few more seconds. Let's go. Thirty seconds. Go. Speed up a little bit. Speed up. Speed up. Let's do it faster right now. Let's do it faster. Go, go, go. Step and mount. Good job. Keep working. Okay, everybody, time. Good job, everybody. So let's play the game again. Okay, but right now it's from the side control. Knees down, elbows down. Professor say. Enzo, knees down, elbow down. Coach Leo, knees down, elbow down. Let me see if you guys know what's right or left means. Left. Elbows, keep your elbows on the mat. I'm watching you. Right. Left. Right. 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 Middle. Left. And left. I got you both. Okay, everybody. Let's have a seat. Guys, let's have a seat. Okay. So, guys, this week, we're going to talk about enjoyment, right? So we talk about enjoyment this week. Coach Leo, where are you?
I'm here.
Okay. So we talk about enjoyment. Guys, one thing I want to share with you guys, it's the amount of pleasure I have to teach you all, okay? So I'll be honest with you guys. Whenever, like Professor Draculino told me I'll teach today, I got nervous. But as I'm a good student, I told him, Professor, whatever you need, whenever you need, I'll be ready. I will teach, okay? So I hope you guys enjoy the class, okay? I enjoy a lot, okay? I enjoy a lot, teach you guys. If I cannot interact with you all, but it was awesome, okay? The other thing, guys, I want to share with you all, it's on nowadays, with all this COVID-19 situation, we have to be inside the home, cannot go to school, cannot do jiu-jitsu, cannot do any sport, cannot do the activities we normally do, right? But you got to keep enjoying, okay? So you got to keep liking and find things we like to do. So a lot of my kids, my students, oh, Professor, I don't like math. I don't like read. Okay, so what's the solution? Can you stop reading at all? Can you stop doing math? So it's not going to be the option, right? Okay, what you got to do? So think about it, something you really like it. What's your favorite thing to do? Football, basketball, jiu-jitsu. Get some books, get some magazines about jiu-jitsu, about football, about basketball, okay? And read it about it. And try to have a better understanding, okay? So math, has some like cool games. Do you like a video game? Okay, so my son, he plays some math games on his iPad, okay? So guys, enjoy, okay? Enjoy everything, you gotta do it, okay? You gotta enjoy, you gotta try to love what you're doing, okay? And this is what we did today. With like amazing and awesome enjoyment, we try to teach the best class ever to you guys, okay? Guys, thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for attending my class. It was a huge honor to be here and share a little bit of my knowledge with you guys, okay? Let's finish the class right now. Everybody standing up. Go. Everybody push up. Let's bow. Good. Thank you, Coach. Awesome. Thank you, Coach. Awesome. High five, high five, high five, high five, high five. Yay! Yay! Good job, everybody. Love you all. You guys awesome. Thank you.
In a matter of days, we came across the unexpected, and our lives were inevitably transformed. We are having to change many of the things we normally do. We can't leave the house, we no longer visit our friends or our family, and we can even train inside of our Gracie Barra schools. Suddenly the world became limited to the room of our homes, and the fight against COVID-19 became real. We are here today to remind you that we are all fighters, that we are family, and that we are in this together. We learned from Jiu-Jitsu that we must take care of our minds to be strong to face challenges. We will win this battle, and in the end, we will be even stronger and more united than ever, because the essence of GB Brotherhood is unity. Today, more than ever, we are connected to thousands of our team members through GB Online. GB Online is now our meeting point. It is where we will continue practicing and teaching Jiu-Jitsu for everyone. GB Online brings Jiu-Jitsu to your home and enable all of us to continue practicing what we love the most. We are fighters, and together we will win this battle. Stay connected, grab your gi, and let's train. We are in this together.
The world changes, and Gracie Barra evolves with you. Today, we're over 800 schools around the world focused on improving people's lives through Jiu-Jitsu. For us, Jiu-Jitsu is an essential tool, especially during these tough times. It is through Jiu-Jitsu that we find balance, resilience, and physical health. We also believe in the mental health benefits Jiu-Jitsu provides as the world yearns for a return to normalcy. It is through Jiu-Jitsu that we can continue to improve the lives of our community members by coming together and working towards the same goal, even if it means through a non-contact activity at this moment. It is through Jiu-Jitsu that we face the battles of life more calmly and stay motivated to find the best version of ourselves. It is through Jiu-Jitsu that we learn to adapt, whether it's in the moment of the fight, a training session, or a tough situation life brings upon us. The world adapts, and Gracie Barra evolves with you. Over the past few weeks, we had to adapt quickly to live our lives confined by the limitations of a new reality. The bedroom became an office. The living room became a gym. For many, only the space between the TV and the couch was left to train. Others transformed their garage into small jiu-jitsu schools. And just like that, Gracie Barra arrived at your home, allowing thousands of students to continue practicing the sport we all love so much in a safe, efficient, and fun way. Through virtual training, we reinvented ourselves and created a training platform to be in your home, bringing jiu-jitsu to you. All this has allowed us to continue training, evolving, connecting, and inspiring thousands of families, athletes, teachers, and students. The world changes, and Gracie Barra changes with you. We believe the world may never be the same. Over the days and months of our fight against the coronavirus, we have learned new concepts, studied new ideas, and advanced our teaching method beyond what many believe to be possible. Soon, the time will come to experience new challenges, face our fears, and trust that everything will be okay. Soon, it will be the time to drive back to work, walk in the streets, and finally go to Jiu-Jitsu. Soon, we will have the opportunity to resume our lives and be able to see our friends, instructors, and training partners. We are here to remind you that at Gracie Barra, safety is first, always. When that time comes, we will be ready to welcome you back in our schools. We are elevating our already high cleaning standards to new levels. We are implementing strict social distancing practices into all of our classes. We are more committed than ever to your health, safety, and the continuity of your jiu-jitsu journey. These are challenging times. We know that now, more than ever, we need jiu-jitsu to overcome these challenges together. No matter where we are, we will be there with you, bringing the tools you need to continue enjoying all benefits Jiu-Jitsu and Gracie Barra bring to you. Grab your gi, let's train, and remember, at Gracie Barra, safety first, always.
Hey guys, Professor Jaculino here. You guys are about to watch 2 amazing classes with some of the best professors that GB has in the state of Texas. First, just now at 5:30 p.m., Professor Fabio Gigantinho, considered the king of kids in Texas, will be teaching an amazing GBK kids class from 5:30 to 6:30. And then 6:30 to 7:30, we'll have multiple-time world champion Professor Pedro Araujo teaching an adult class. I know you guys are gonna love this class. I'll be watching both of them. See you guys Facebook very soon. Thank you.
Agora eu vou falar um pouco da minha trajetória no jiu-jitsu, como eu aprendi jiu-jitsu, como é que foi isso. Na verdade, na minha casa, se comia, se respirava jiu-jitsu. Era o único assunto que tinha dentro de casa, era jiu-jitsu. Quem ganhou de quem é melhor que quem faz isso, todo mundo tem que ver jiu-jitsu, porque todo mundo ali era preparado para quando chegasse aos seus 16 anos, ir para o Rio de Janeiro e começar a ser instrutor ou ser cobaia dentro da academia, porque era o que sustentava a família, era a academia de jiu-jitsu. Então todos nós víamos em Teresópolis, naquela casa, brincando, estudando, se divertindo e aprendendo jiu-jitsu lá tinha ringue, tatame. E quem era o coordenador do sistema do jiu-jitsu, de dar aula de jiu-jitsu, quem era a função de dar aula para ensinar todo mundo jiu-jitsu, era do meu tio Hélio. Ele é que era o head instructor, o cabeça do negócio do sistema do jiu-jitsu. Meu pai já estava praticamente aposentado, não dava aula de jiu-jitsu pra gente. Meu pai é mais a parte filosófica, da maneira que a gente tinha que se comportar na vida, de como se dirigir, mas a aula prática de jiu-jitsu ele não dava mais para ninguém. Eu não peguei a fase que ele era o professor da academia. Quando eu nasci, meu pai já estava morando em Teresópolis, o tio Hélio já era a pessoa que já estava sendo a pessoa que estava dominando e dirigindo o jiu-jitsu naquela época. Então, meu primeiro professor, quem começou a me ensinar jiu-jitsu foi meu tio Hélio, como a mim e como a todos os meus irmãos, primos, sobrinhos naquela época que viviam lá. Era ele que dizia quem é que tinha que fazer o quê e como ia fazer. Mas os professores principais da academia, os professores que davam aula mesmo, era o Hollis e o Horion. Então nós todos ali aprendíamos jiu-jitsu com o Hollis e com o Horion, que era o nosso professor. E o tio Hélio era o cara que chegava, corrigia, dizia que estava certo, que estava errado, como nós devíamos dar aula, como devia se portar, kimono limpo, aquelas coisas todas, aquela rigorosidade, que ele chegava lá e via se estava tudo funcionando bonitinho, ele é que ditava as ordens. E os professores práticos, dando aula do dia a dia, a gente aprendia com eles dois, com o Hollis e com o Horion. E me ensinaram muito, eu devo muito a eles, cada um, eu acho que eu sou um cara de sorte, porque eu não podia ter tido melhores professores do que eu tive. Tinha meu tio Hélio, que era o papa do jiu-jitsu naquela época, e tinha os dois que ele preparou com o maior carinho, até que o Horion se mudou para os Estados Unidos. O Hollis saiu da academia do tio Hélio e foi montar sua própria academia em outro bairro, e ficou na academia do tio Hélio, ficou eu e o Rickson como professores titulares, assumindo a posição do Hollis e a posição do Horion. E ficamos lá, fiquei lá por alguns anos dando aula lá, até que eu saí dali e fui dar aula na academia do Hollis, fui ajudar o Hollis, estava precisando de ajudante lá. Até que um belo dia, estava no fim de semana, recebo a notícia que o Hollis tinha ido voar de asa delta, parece que a asa delta bateu na montanha lá, ele tinha morrido, quebrado o pescoço, tinha morrido. Foi uma coisa repentina, recebi um telefonema, falou, o Hollis aconteceu um acidente, o Hollis morreu voando de asa delta em Mauá, uma cidade no estado do Rio de Janeiro. Isso foi um choque repentino para todo mundo, porque o Hollis ele era uma pessoa de um carisma muito grande, de uma influência em todos nós. Ele era um líder nato, que na verdade naquela época ele era o cara que estava liderando o jiu-jitsu no Brasil, como ele sendo a pessoa que tinha aquele carisma, aquele respeito de ser um grande líder do jiu-jitsu na época. E de repente ele morre assim aos 30 e poucos anos, e academia com 2 filhos, a academia ficou... Quem ia assumir a academia dele? Aí a mulher dele me chama e fala: pô, Carlinhos, eu queria que você assumisse a academia lá. E meu irmão Robson também falou: acho que você que tem que assumir, não sei o quê. E os alunos tiveram a reunião, me chamaram e falaram: olha, a única maneira dessa academia continuar sendo, mantendo a gente que está aqui, os alunos mais antigos, né, é se você vir para cá, porque a gente está acostumado com você dando aula, a gente não vemos outra pessoa que possa segurar isso aqui.
Quem ia assumir a academia dele?
Fiquei alguns anos lá, dando aula, consagrei a academia, estruturei ela e resolvi me mudar para um bairro melhor, um bairro mais tranquilo, porque Copacabana, onde era a academia, já estava se tornando muito crowd. É como se fosse o centro de Los Angeles, e eu queria me mudar para um lugar como fosse Orange County. Então eu me mudei para a Barra da Tijuca e passei a criar uma identidade mais ali daquele bairro. Eu dei a Gracie Barra, e justamente eu usei o nome Gracie Barra em vez de usar Carlos Gracie Jr., porque tinham outros Gracies menores, tinham sobrinhos, tinham primos treinando comigo, e eu não queria só valorizar o meu nome, eu queria valorizar uma entidade, uma coisa de grupo, uma coisa que todo mundo fizesse parte. Então eu usei o nome Gracie Barra, porque não ficava focado em uma pessoa só, ficava focado num grupo. E a Gracie Barra foi crescendo, a coisa foi, meus alunos foram se tornando faixa pretas, eu vivia com aqueles alunos ali por 10, 15 anos com aquelas pessoas. Os alunos passaram a ser praticamente parte da minha família, porque eu convivia mais com eles do que com a minha própria família. Hoje a Gracie Barra se tornou uma associação grande, espalhada no mundo inteiro, e eu tenho pessoas que hoje estão à frente dessa organização. Eu tive que preparar alunos para colocar eles em pontos chaves com o pensamento, com aquilo que eu acreditava, eles poderem tocar o meu trabalho, continuar tocando isso, sem que afetasse a principal mentalidade que eu queria criar dentro da Gracie Barra. Tudo aquilo que meu pai, que aqueles professores antigos, eu peguei um pouco de cada um e que eu construí a minha meta, eu consegui passar para eles, e eles foram os que mais conseguiram se adaptar e mais conseguiram pegar isso a fundo. Então hoje eles são as pessoas que estão dirigindo essas organizações, estão à frente disso, para fazer o jiu-jitsu desenvolver. Isso eu aprendi com meu pai, quando ele colocou meu tio Hélio à frente do desenvolvimento do jiu-jitsu. O meu tio Hélio, naquele momento que meu pai falou: Hélio, você de hoje em diante, você vai dirigir o jiu-jitsu, é porque ele viu na personalidade do meu tio que ele era o cara capaz naquele momento para montar aquilo. Meu tio era um general, ele era um guerreiro, um general que fez o jiu-jitsu crescer, incutia na cabeça de todo mundo ali, preparou um monte de samurai para poderem enfrentar os desafios que o jiu-jitsu iam vindo. E quando a Gracie Barra começou a se expandir, se tornar outras escolas, eu falei: como é que eu não estou lá nas escolas das pessoas? A Gracie Barra hoje se tornou uma coisa mundial. Como é que tem escolas que eu nunca pude visitar? Como é que eu vou poder, como é que aquele professor lá, como é que eu vou poder ter influência sobre ele, como é que eu vou poder mostrar a ele como é que a gente ensina jiu-jitsu aqui? Como é que ele vai fazer o que nós estamos fazendo? Então, eu vi o quê? Eu tenho que criar, eu tenho que botar no papel tudo aquilo que eu fazia na minha academia, tudo aquilo que eu faço aqui na minha academia hoje, e preparar pessoas para poderem colocar isso em prática. Então, o que eu vi na Gracie Barra hoje, esses meus alunos que eu preparei e coloquei em pontos chaves, um dos desafios é esse, é nós aqui criarmos currículos, criarmos padrões, tudo que a gente faz aqui dentro, e podermos passar para todas essas academias, para elas poderem ter os mesmos benefícios que nós usufruímos aqui. Então, isso é um desafio, isso é uma coisa que, se fosse pensar nisso há 10 anos atrás, seria impossível, mas hoje nós já estamos conseguindo fazer isso, nós estamos implantando isso, e cada vez mais a minha intenção é que a Gracie Barra, que estiver lá do outro lado do mundo, esteja conectada diretamente com essa daqui, a gente esteja sempre em contato, eles estejam seguindo os padrões que nós estamos seguindo aqui, e que um dia, se um aluno daqui sair daqui e chegar lá, ele vai olhar e falar, poxa, está funcionando igualzinho, estava funcionando lá nos Estados Unidos, ou lá no Brasil, ou as outras Gracie Barra que eu fui. Cada vez mais eu vejo que eu escolhi as pessoas certas para esse trabalho, esse desafio, que não é um desafio fácil. Falando da minha visão do jiu-jitsu hoje, eu vejo que o jiu-jitsu se desenvolveu muito, está hoje nos 5 continentes, eu acho que isso se deve muito à facilidade de comunicação que nós temos hoje, e vejo o jiu-jitsu como ele, ao mesmo tempo que ele está se globalizando, ele é globalizado e é local ao mesmo tempo, porque cada academia em sua localidade, ela representa aquela comunidade ali, quer dizer, tem aquele contato direto com aquela comunidade, e ao mesmo tempo essa academia passa a ter um contato e uma visão geral do que está acontecendo no mundo inteiro do jiu-jitsu, e isso capacita, né, uma academia que esteja numa cidade pequena, num lugar longe, sabendo o que está acontecendo numa academia, numa capital, numa academia grande. Então, eu acho que esse intercâmbio, eu vejo o crescimento do jiu-jitsu partir muito em cima desse intercâmbio. Eu vejo os professores hoje de jiu-jitsu já terem uma mentalidade muito mais direcionada para a educação dos seus alunos, de amparar a comunidade onde a academia existe. E eu acho que isso é o lado positivo, é o lado que realmente o jiu-jitsu tem que crescer. E, paralelo com isso, eu vejo as competições, eu vejo os atletas hoje, não é mais uma coisa só lá do Brasil, atletas só do Brasil. Hoje tem atletas de ponta nos 5 continentes praticamente do mundo, são atletas de tudo que é lugar, o jiu-jitsu vem se desenvolvendo tecnicamente, bem em todos esses locais. Quer dizer, eu vejo assim um crescimento do jiu-jitsu hoje mais harmonioso. Um dos meus objetivos hoje é
Hey guys, this is Professor Pedro and here Professor Jessica live from Gracie Barra Heights, and we are super excited here to teach you guys couple drills that's gonna help you guys on your top game. We came up with this class in a way that can help anybody, from the white belt all the way to the black belt. Ouviu?
That's unmuted.
Ouviu já? Não? Hello, hello. Tá ouvindo aí? Hey guys, this is Professor Pedro here with Professor Jessica, straight from Gracie Barra Heights, and we're here super excited to give you guys a couple drills to help you guys improve your top game. Okay, the idea behind this class is that we're gonna come up with a couple concepts that you can add to your any type of past game that you already have been working on it. Okay, the idea is today we're gonna teach you guys how to switch your regular approach and do some different type of approach on the top game when you're passing. So we're gonna start with a simple warm-up. Okay, we're gonna do a 5-minute warm-up where we're gonna every minute switch the exercise. For the first minute, we're gonna do sprawls. Okay, so first minute we're gonna do sprawls. Okay, just sprawls for the first minute. For the second minute, we're gonna do what I call hip rotation. So you're on your hands and you're gonna rotate one side, rotate out the side, rotate one side, rotate the other side. For the third minute, you're gonna do push-up position and you're gonna be touching your shoulders. Okay, touching your shoulders for the third minute. Okay, and then we're gonna go from the fourth minute, we're gonna be doing just lunges, side to side lunges to warm up the legs as well. Okay, and for the fifth minute, we're gonna be doing what we're gonna work today on our back steps. So just a very basic introduction to the back step. Just elbow on the ground, bring it back, elbow on the ground, bring it back, elbow on the ground, bring it back. Okay, so we're gonna start first minute sprawls. Ready? Let's get ready, everybody. First minute sprawls. First minute sprawls. Let's counter. Go. First minute sprawls. Let's go. First minute sprawls. Let's keep going. Keep a pace that you can maintain. You don't need to try to go super fast. Try to keep it for the whole minute. Keep it for the whole minute. Okay? Okay, we have 40 seconds left. Okay, we're gonna try to do it anywhere between 20 to 30 sprawls on that first minute. 20 to the 30 sprawls on the minute. Okay, so keep working on that sprawl. We have 20 more seconds of sprawls. 20 more seconds of sprawls. 20 more seconds of sprawls. And we're gonna go into our second minute in a little bit. Okay, with that hip rotation. 10 more seconds, finish strong. Keep that good pace, make sure to breathe. Okay, and then we're gonna go back into our hip rotation. On your hands, we're gonna do a hip rotation. Kick that leg all the way up. Point your toes all the way up, all the way up. Let's go, side to side, side to side, side to side. Let's go, side to side. Get that good rotation. Think about more like a stretch. Try to bring the leg all the way up in there, all the way up. 30 seconds left, 30 seconds left. Keep moving side to side. Open up your hips, open up your hips. 20 seconds left, 20 seconds left. Let's go. Keep rotating the hips, rotating the hips. 10 seconds left. We're gonna jump right after into our lunges. Okay, in 5 seconds, we switch into lunges. 5 seconds, we switch into lunges. Okay, let's go. Lunges. Side to side lunges. Let's go. Alternate the leg. Don't touch your knee on the ground. Just get really close to touch your knee on the ground. Let's go. 40 seconds left on lunges. 40 seconds left on lunges. 40 seconds left on lunges. 30 seconds on lunges. 30 seconds. Okay, 20 seconds left. 20 seconds left. We're going to go into the back step after we are done with the lunges. After we are done with the lunges. Then we're going to give a 1 minute break and you guys can get some water. 10 seconds left. I'm going to go right into our back step. Ready right now on your knees. Elbow touch the ground. Back step. Small ones, guys. Side to side. Open up the hips again. Flat on the ground. It's a very important detail. Foot flat on the ground. Whenever you finish, foot flat on the ground whenever you finish. Okay? Nice. Point that knee up. Point that knee up. Point that knee up. Okay. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Okay, I switch up a little bit so we can finish strong on those push-ups, touching the shoulders. So we have 13 more seconds, then we're going to go into the push-up, touching the shoulders. Okay, guys, push-up position now, touching your shoulders. Keep the pace you want. If you want to go fast, burn your arms. Okay, you got to keep moving. Can't get off that push-up position for the whole minute. Okay, guys, keep going on that push-up position. Touching their shoulders. Nice and strong. 30 seconds, guys. 30 seconds. Okay, 15 seconds. Whenever you're done, I want you guys to go to a seated position and we're going to stretch left leg and then stretch the right leg. Okay, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good job, everybody. Take a sit. Right leg in, left leg out. Okay, take a deep breath. Bring the heart rate down. Try to touch your toes. Okay, get that good and deep stretch. Okay. Good and deep stretch. And then we're going to switch sides now. Okay, bring that heart rate down. We're going to go legs straightening a little bit. Okay, we're going to go legs straight now. Legs straight. Okay, we're gonna go 1 minute break now. You guys can get some water and come right back. 1 minute water break. $20 seconds, guys, then we go back for some water break. Whenever you come back, bring your dummy with you. Bring your partner if you have one. If you don't have it, it's cool. You can get a pillow or just make sure you have aware of 2 feet space on the ground that we're going to concentrate the effort. If you have the dummy with the arms, we're gonna go a little bit different, okay? I want the arms to be on the top, okay? So almost like if the head is on you, just so we can see a little bit better the angles, okay? See a little bit better the angles. Okay, so I have right here, the first back step we're gonna work is a short back step. I like to work that short back step out of the knee slice. So we're gonna use the angle that we created with the arms to be able to see my knee slice going good. As you guys saw last week, we had Professor Draco, and he talked really well about the position of the knees. You want to make sure that the knee is close to you or that is all the way back. So we're going to start on the first one. Zoom out a little bit for me. Yeah, so I'm going to touch that knee on the ground right here, like I'm going for a knee slice. And then I'm going to work my elbow on the opposite side, and I'm going to do a short and a very small back step. So short, and then you do a very small back step. Very small right here. You want to make sure that the line here is straight, your elbow is on the ground, and then you come back to your feet. I'm going to do that knee slice, nice and tight on my line. Okay? If you like to do the knee slice out a little bit more back, you can do that too. Make sure that if you do the knee slice all the way back here, that you reach your arm a little bit deeper so you can do the back step a little bit nicer. So deep arm, small back step, small one, then come back. Okay, on your feet, knee slice, small back step. I want you guys to land with the knee pointing up, with the foot flat on the ground, in a straight line for your back and your butt. Okay, so we're gonna do 2 minutes of those. Knee slice, elbow on the ground, small back step. Then I come back and show you guys how this translates into a rear guard passing area. Okay? Go. Two minutes, guys, 2 minutes. Small ones, guys, small ones. Small back step. Remember, the knee touches the ground, the elbow touches the ground. You rotate. Small back step. Okay. Okay, 1 minute 20 left, 1 minute 20 left. Small back step, small back step. One minute left, 1 minute left. Okay, guys, 50 seconds left. Okay, guys, 20 seconds left, 20 seconds left. Five seconds left, 5 seconds left. Okay, time. Catch your breath now. As you catch your breath, you're gonna pay attention here what's next. Look, I'm gonna be with both knees on the ground now, and I'm gonna initiate the back step with both knees on the ground. Okay? Don't worry, you're gonna come back and explain to you guys the 3 uses of both drills we just did. So here, Even shorter now. I want to make sure that your knee really swings when you do your back step. So elbow is small, very small. Come back to your knees. Elbow, very small, come back to your knees. So I'm right here. Elbow, very small, come back to your knees. Okay? Another angle here. Elbow, very small, come back to your knees. So this is a fast one. Fast one. Okay? Cool. I like to do just for one side, but if you guys want to do both sides, just go both sides. Okay? This is a fast drill. Okay? Fast drill. Okay? We're going to do 1 minute only, then I come back and tell you guys how you guys are going to be able to use both of those back steps. Okay? Let's go. 1 minute. One minute. Small ones. Beat it up, Professor. A little faster. Side to side. Let's go, guys. Side to side. This is a fast one. Fast one. Side to side. Thirty seconds. 30 seconds. 20 seconds. Good job. Keep pushing, guys. Keep pushing. The faster you go, the better on this one. The faster you go, the better on this one. Time. Okay. As you rest, maybe get some water if you need it. I'm going to use Professor Jessica here to go over on how I personally like to approach those small back steps. So the idea for me to use the back step is I want to use the back step in order to achieve the half guard. Sometimes, depending who you're going against, you're going to have a hard time going from an open guard straight to the side control. So you got to, win your battles step by step. So I want to go from an open guard concept, getting into the half guard. So I like to use my small back step to get myself into a half guard position. Then I can get a better grip, maybe an underhook, and then use that pressure to be able to pass. Okay? So let's suppose here Professor Jessica is there, maybe playing a good De La Riva with the control on the foot here, and I'm having a hard time. Every time I disengage, she brings her hips into me, and I feel like I'm not going to get around her. She has a very comfortable leg movement from the bottom. So I'm going to use here, I'm going to lower myself. Boom. Okay? Lower myself, and then what happens is sometimes she'll put the foot on the hips, she'll get the half guard, or even if I don't lower myself, I can just, all the way to the knees, I can just go into a squat position. From here, I'm going to approach that small back step really quick because I know she is going to try to lock on my half guard. So I'm going to do a fast one. Elbow goes to the ground, and I switch. Poof, right here. I want to get you here. I'm not going to rush into having to take my leg out because I'm doing a short one. So I'm going to get you here. And then from here, I have different approach. I can pull the knee, try to take my leg out. I can go here, coming back straight to a knee slice. So I like to use that here. Whenever I'm having a hard time, trying to pass, I just go lower myself a little bit, boom, switch, straight to that heavy hips on the ground. That's one case. There's a little bit more similar from that knee slice drill that we did. In other case, sometimes I'm already stuck on Jessica's half guard here, and then I'm having a hard time disengaging or even getting to that underhook. So I'm going to switch my angle of approach so I can come back again to my knee slice. So go elbow on the ground, switch right here. Now I use that small back step to put myself in a better angle. I will maybe bring my hips back and touch that knee, zoom in there, touch that knee in here on the hips to avoid that guard rotation, and then from here I can start pulling, can take my leg out, I can come here, get a good pressure on the head, and then maybe come back and apply enough pressure to pass. So I like that small back step to put me in a closer position of achieving and passing the half guard. If I'm on the open guard concept and I want to get to the half guard, or maybe I'm stuck on the half guard and I need to switch the angles. You guys gotta notice a lot today that the back step falls into you being able to switch the direction of your approach. We talk a lot about, with my students here, that sometimes you insist on some type of pass, and then when you switch to a different type pass, it's very similar. So that person on the bottom already has the directional of the defense on that. So when you start to apply the back steps, you're switching a lot of the angles in your weight distribution, so that kind of confuses your opponent and makes it a little bit easier for whenever you go back to your pass, you achieve a better guard pass. Okay? So now we're gonna go into a second type of back step that I call the long back step. Okay? So the big difference on the long back step is how much you're gonna bring your leg up and down. Okay, so it's gonna be a big loop with the leg. And a lot of people like to bring the leg all the way out. I like to bring the leg up as high as possible. So my elbow touches the ground, and now my leg is gonna go all the way up. And this time I wanna hear my foot hitting the ground. Okay, and I'm gonna come back similar to the small one from the start point here. But now I want my leg to do that big loop. So elbow, big loop. Elbow, big loop. Elbow, big loop. Elbow, big loop. We're gonna do this for a minute, and then I'm gonna come back and show you guys the second drill on the long back step. Okay? Let's go. Open up that leg, open up the leg, open up the leg. Oh, big opening on the leg, big opening, yes, yes. 20 seconds, guys, 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Time, guys. That was good, that was good. Now, I'm gonna do my second approach on the long back step. We're gonna start on your feet. I'm gonna squat a little bit, and then I'm gonna drop my elbow down as my leg does that big wave. So I go elbow, big wave. Okay. Lower a little bit, elbow, big wave. Come up every time. Elbow, big wave. You know that you did a good one when you hear that nice foot stomp on the ground. So lower yourself. Maybe you can approach that front knee in there. Elbow comes in. Big, long step. Back again. And you can do, guys, as fast or as slow as you want. If you're gonna improve your conditioning, go a little faster. If you want to improve your flexibility on the movement, open, slow and big opening. This way you can help your hips open up a little bit. So we're gonna do 2 minutes of those, okay? 2 meters off. The long ones is starting standing up. Let's go. Stand up. Big one, guys. Stand up. Big one. One minute 20, guys. 1 minute 20. Keep moving. One minute left. 1 minute left. Twenty-five seconds. Fifteen seconds. 15 seconds. Three seconds. Time, guys. Get some water if you need it. Now we're going to talk about when I like to use those long back steps. Okay, so I told you guys that I like my short back step to approach the half guard. I like my long back step as a surprising movement. I try to do that and maybe surprise my opponent when I can go straight to the side control. Okay? So I'm going to again use Professor Jessica here. And sometimes I like to do this a lot when I know that I had a good grip fight here where I ended up breaking Professor Jessica's grip and we disengage. You see that happening a lot. You disengage. Zoom up a little bit. You disengage from your opponent and you know that by rule you got engaged. And the same thing, she got engaged me. So I know that two things. If she's really comfortable with her guard, she's going to stay on her back. If she is not, she's going to try to sit up. Either way, as long as I beat the connection of her grips, I can do my long back step. So in the first case, as she comes sit up, I'm going to use my hand more on her back. Okay? So as she comes up, I use my hand, boom, long back step. And I surprise her. And then you can open your leg as much as you feel comfortable. I'm going to try to go a little slow so you guys can see. So hand goes deep on the back, switch. Do that long back step. Look, notice that I already ended up here with a good shoulder pressure so I can drive her forward. I'm not concerned about the bump because I have my foot planted on the ground. In a way, if she tries to bump me, I actually going to go straight to a mount position. Okay, I actually do this a lot because I expect the person to bump, especially the bigger guys. So that's the first approach. She came up to me, my hand went from the back, and I did that long back step. The other one, where she's a little bit more comfortable with playing her guard, I'm going to do a little hop into it because I want to be off the ground by the moment I approach her. So it's almost like I hop into it, okay? Like almost I'm going to go on my toes, and then from here, I look for my hand to go right behind her head. So as I approach right leg in, my hand goes behind her head, boom, big back step. So those are my two favorite ways to use the big long step. So, or she sits and I go, hand behind her back, or she's playing her defense here, then I do a little hop. Okay, a little hop, back step. Okay? Those are my normal two approaches. But nothing stops you to be able to do that long step when you are intending to do your short step. So, as I do my knee slicing, okay, and maybe I'm gonna do a small back step. But I feel here that she doesn't have a very secure hook. Maybe she's being a little lazy with that hook. So when I switch my base doing that small back step, I'm gonna switch how much I approach my leg up so I can untie that hook that she has. So I bring the arm down and now I go really high up. This way, since she didn't have a very good control, I could beat her straight to her side control. So that's another thing I do maybe when I'm a little bit lower here. And sometimes I actually do that whenever you have a lot of people that depend on the grip on the heel. So you guys can see here, she has a grip on my heel here. And normally when they have that grip on the heel, that grip is strong, but normally since they are depending so much on that grip, they actually become a little lazy with that inside hook. When I do my back step, I'm going to really keep that leg up high so she can't lose that grip. So as I go here, boom, I do that big back step. Again, as long as I'm flat here with the elbow on the ground, I have enough power to push her back whenever she bridges. Okay, so if she bridges, I can drive her back, or I can time it correctly that I step over. Okay? I normally don't step over a lot because I don't want to fall into the risk of getting caught in a quarter guard. So that's my kind of 3 approaches on the big long back step. Okay? There's a lot of different ways. This is kind of how I normally do it. So now we're gonna move into another form of a back step. There's I call the opposite side back step. So we're gonna initiate with a drill where you're gonna go to the opposite side now. We've been doing a lot of this here. Okay? I actually gonna bring now my left leg, okay, from my knees all the way back this way. Okay? And I'm gonna focus more on bringing my butt away as I bring it back. So I wanna do that back step and I wanna slide my butt back. So I go for the opposite side, boom, and I bring my butt back. So it's 2 movements that I'm doing here. I'm doing a back step and a butt slide. Okay? So I back step, boom, butt slide. And then you go back for your knees. We're gonna do this for 2 minutes. Then I'm gonna go back again and show you guys how we use that into the top game. So again, left leg coming, butt slides, and you stop right here. Okay? 2 minutes. Let's go. Back step. Now slide your butt back. Yes. Slide that butt back. Slide that butt back. It's gonna make sense in a little bit 1 minute and a half left, 1 minute and a half left. One minute left. 1 minute left. Forty-five seconds left. Thirty seconds. 30 seconds. Make sure you slide that button. Time, guys. Good job. Get a sip of water. When you come here and here behind the inverted back step in that butt slide. So I can be all again on my knee slice. I like knee slice a lot. I train with the best knee slice person ever for a long time, Professor Barra. Okay, and if you get to train with him and his knee slice you, even if you like any other type of pass, you're gonna stop and try to understand knee slice right away, because he makes any type of guard look like a freeway. He just slides right through like an empty freeway. So I got obsessed about the knee slice. So that's why I'm always starting here on the knee slice. But you can start with basically most of your regular passes, okay? So I have my knee slice here again, and now I'm going to use that back step, that long back step, to go to the other side. I'm going to show you guys two grips, okay? The optimal grip, that's number one, and also what I call the mean grip, okay? Whenever you can't get the optimal grip, we have the mean grip, okay? So I'm going to look for that big long step, and the idea here is that I can't take too long to have my butt on the ground and my knee on the hips. So when I back step here, my ideal grip is actually when she takes her head off the ground, and I can come under, do that back step, and look, my butt is on the ground, but my knee, if you zoom in a little bit, you can see my knee still pointing up. So the idea is that I want to take the knee to the ground to block her hips, because here, if I'm with somebody that likes to go vertical and I stay too long here, they're going to end up on my back. So I don't want to stay here too long. I want to make sure that I do that butt slide, boom. So my knee can come here and block the hips, and then when I have this approach, I can have a better control. Spin a little bit here. Can have a better control of her pants, and I can start taking my leg out, or again, I could go back to the opposite side and finish my knee slice with a little bit more pressure. Maybe I can go here, boom, finish my knee slice with a little bit more pressure. So that's the optimal grip. I want to go underneath her head, a back step, slide that butt all the way back until my knee. Look, the knee's pointing up. You want to be able to turn your knee down. Okay, up, down, so you have a lot of pressure here, and that knee can really drive into her. I can pull, I can do a shoulder pressure here, boom, and finish that pass. So that's the optimal grip. Okay, I have the control on the head, and I did that long back step, and I got to scoop my butt back in order to put the knee on the ground. Sometimes it's hard to keep that. She wants to keep her head flat on the ground. Okay, she might have a good control here, and maybe she's confident on the grip. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna actually do a cross face. That's why I call mean grip, okay? If you train with Romulo Barral, cross face is a must, not what if. You need to know cross face, because you're gonna be cross face all the time. So cross face is also a big part of my game. So I'm right here. Instead of going for the optimal grip, I'm gonna go anywhere here on the side. And as I drop onto the back step, my forearm is gonna make her face look on the direction as I'm going. Boom. Right here. Now, I'm literally crushing her head down, and I have enough time and a lot of pressure to scoop my butt out. Maintain that cross face down, take my leg out. If you're having a hard time on that cross face to take your leg out, go to the mount and keep that cross face until she kind of gives up on that quarterback. So that's the optimal grip. Okay? So on the first. The mean grip goes on that cross face where you bring the elbow down, boom. Keep that pressure. The less you touch the elbow on the ground, the better. So you can put more pressure on the opponent's face. You shrink, knee on the ground. You can keep that pressure to take your leg out. Okay, and also, that's number one and number two. And then for the lighter guys, I have the Edwin Najmi approach. Okay, Edwin does this one a lot. Is where you, instead of gripping behind the head on the cross face, you're gonna grip on a grip that people don't expect a lot. Zoom in a little bit. Bring it down. Okay, so I'm gonna be right here. Not a traditional grip, just right here. Knuckles pointing on the same direction of my leg. Now bring it back again. Now what I want to do is, I want elbow on the ground as I back step. So this is going to be a fast approach. Anthony is a lighter guy, so he has a faster approach. So elbow goes on the ground, boom. This elbow gives you a lot of bounce, boom. Take your knee out. So it's a faster approach for all the lighter out there, or for the ones that like to move fast. Here, unorthodox grip. The elbow is your lead. So elbow, boom, boom. Take your knee out. That's a really good one too. And now we have 3 ways to approach the same grip, same back step for that side. So number one, the optimal, hugging the head, the most secure one. Have the mean one on the cross face, and you have the elbow touching the Najmi one on the big, always big back step. And remember, you need to disengage your hips in order to maintain her more stable on the ground. Okay? So now, we're getting close to the end here. So I want to talk about what happened on the class a little bit today. Okay. We talk about 3 ways of approaching the back step. There is several ways you can approach the back step. Since we talk about top game, normally we think about pass. But actually the back step is embraced on most movements that you can do on the top. And a lot of the times we kind of forget about that because we're thinking one direction. So if I want to switch the direction, switch the approach, I can back step and use that back step idea to be able to control my opponent a little bit longer. Couple examples, okay? Knee on belly. Okay, I'm on the knee on belly here. Okay, Jessica starts to shrink away. Okay, if I move my elbow on the other side, I use the back step to use my hips on the ground, and the hips now are pushing face down and stopping her to turn into me. So I have that knee on the belly and that back step. Now I use my hips to push her head down. A lot of people push the head with their hand. I want my hand free, and I'm gonna let my hips do the work. So hips down, boom. Small back step, right, crushing her face on the ground. From the same knee on belly, I have the back step into the north-south. Okay, so you back step, boom, into the north-south. Okay, and also now from cycle throw maybe. I'm here on the cycle throw. She gets that underhook trying to escape. Boom. I'm gonna block one. Elbow goes on the ground. I make sure that I pass her head a little bit, and then I'm ready to do my back step. Circle, back step. Now I'm one grip away to take her back. Sit down, boom. I'm right on her back. Okay, so that's the approach on the side control. Okay, I'm right here on the side control. Okay, Jessica is bringing her knees into recovery mode. Okay, I feel like I'm losing. My hand goes inside the hips. I do a small back step. Now I'm visualizing more what she wants to do, and then it becomes a little bit harder for her to bring that knee. So that back step, as I showed you here in 4 different new ways, allows you to switch the direction of the approach you have it. And once you switch that direction, you're actually going to get your opponent in a position where he wasn't expecting that new angle to come. And a lot of the times, for the blue belts and up here, if you switch the hips when they having that hand on your hip here, as the throw approaches to escape the side control, you actually can do a really good and quick wrist lock, because people normally push hips and face, maybe hips and shoulder. So when she does that, if I just bring the elbow down and boom, switch the hips. I actually did slow here, but that's a very effective wrist lock attack. Okay, so we showed here different ways to do the back step. Okay, there is a lot of different ways we like to do. Professor Jessica loves to do too. And so if you have any questions, just shoot us a message on social media, and we're more than happy to help you guys. Maybe something we didn't cover today, and say, hey, I have this type of game. How can I adapt the back step into my with my game? And then me or Professor Jessica can answer that question and help you, and hopefully we can bring that back step idea into your existing top game and make your top game get you a new level with a simple drill. Okay, so to finish, we're gonna do a cool down. Since it's been back step, we're gonna do slowly back step from on your knees, a small one, back step standing up, big one, and then we do a couple of stretches, and then we're good to go. Okay, let's go. Just a couple back steps. Okay, Professor Jessica is gonna keep doing them. So guys, if you guys need a little refresh. Okay, just that small one. Do it in a slow pace now. Make sure you have your technique correct. That your knees pointing up. That your foot is flat on the ground. That you're keeping a straight line on your body, and then your elbow is secure enough where you have not a lot of pressure on your shoulder. Okay? So just side to side, very easy. Make sure you're breathing through the exercise, and you're catching your breath, slowing that heart rate, and just really opening your hips along the way of the exercise. Okay, that's good. Now we're gonna go from the feet now, very slow now, almost like a slow motion one. Opening up the hips, open up a little bit slower if you can, Professor, just so you can, improve that hip opening. Open up there, yes. Focus a lot where you land your foot, okay, because that's your security against all the bumps and the bridges. Okay, so just side to side, nice and easy, catching your breath. Side to side, nice and easy. Okay, perfect. Okay, now That's it. As far as back step, we're gonna work on just a few stretches here, just to get what we worked on today a little bit looser. So the first one's gonna be what they call the half pigeon. Okay, just stretching the hips, so you're gonna bend the knee a little bit, put your hips down, and you're gonna put your chest down as you walk your hands, and just get that nice and deep hip stretch. Okay, we're gonna count here until 20. Okay, 20 seconds here, nice and easy. If you feel like you're good here, you can always extend your hands, get that deeper stretch, try to bring your hips down, and then we're slowly gonna walk the hands back, push yourself up, slowly bring your leg out, extend both legs. Now we're gonna do for the other side, zoom out a little bit so you can get a better focus, yes. Hip stretch on the other side, walk your hands, head down, deep breath here, nice and easy. Now we're gonna go back slowly here again. We're gonna do a little shoulder stretch. Since we landed on our elbows a lot, just gonna put that elbow on the ground, put your weight on it, try to touch your hand behind your back. Stretch a little bit there, one side. Okay. Make sure you're breathing. Okay. That helps a lot on the stretch. Extend your hand forward and bring it nice and easy back. We're going to switch, bring the other one now, elbow down, reach the back. Okay. Just put a little, weight on the elbows so you can stretch the shoulders. Bring your hand down. I'm going to finish right here now. Just throwing your feet over your head, rocking. Open up your leg here. Throw your feet over your head. Open up. I'm going to do this 3 more times. Nice and easy. 2 more. Okay. Okay, guys, thank you so much. It was an amazing time to be able to be with you guys here. We'd like to thank all the students that have been supporting, not just our school, but all the schools out there. Okay, it's been a pleasure to be able to share a little bit of our knowledge and make you guys understand a little bit of the top game on the back step. Big thanks to Professor Diacolino. He's, the roots and the reason of why everything happens, and it's probably one of the most amazing guys I ever met in my life. And we have a bunch of people here on the backgrounds that you guys don't see them, but been working very hard on bringing these amazing live classes for you. Professor Ed, we have Coach Ariane, we have Professor Jill from Thailand. It's just amazing people that making this experience even better for you guys. Okay, it takes a lot of work for them, and they've been working day and night to bring the best experience. Okay, make sure that you tune in every Monday for our special classes. And here is Professor Pedro, Professor Jessica. It's been a pleasure. Thank you for the support. See you guys and have fun. Bye-bye. Thank you so much.
They are our children, our lives,
Professor Jessica, it's been a pleasure.
our future.
See you guys.
As they start their journey, we show them the path we travel. And along that rocky road, they discover adversity, empathy, and the ability to overcome. Then they begin to grow in the body, in the mind, and in the spirit. In the end, they set their sights on a new horizon, and blaze their own trail. For they are our legacy.